Hello everybody, Polis Ranger here today to my first ever Metro Last Light, all Metro series, theories. I don't know if anyone else has done Metro theories, so I'm gonna have a look, see if anyone has done. So, as a big Metro fan and named Polis Ranger, I'm gonna do something like this, and answer for you guys. So, what theory of Metro we're gonna do? Now, particularly this will be common theory, or let's say this theory will be connected to the first game and the second one, 2033, and Last Light. First things first, is the Metro alive in both Last Light and 2033? Now, Khan did say that the Metro is a living, breathing thing, that mankind thinks what they've created. Now, I think I can actually kind of get what Khan's saying. Now, if you don't know who Khan is, he's one of the characters in the Metro series. If you played one of the DLCs, I have seen one of the DLCs on YouTube. Khan is a character who knows the Metro, pretty much was with a spirit with him. He knows about the spirits, he knows about the Dark Ones, the mutants, he knows about demons. Pretty much you're like a pope, not like a pope, more of a priest kind of man, but he knows what's the realm of reality. He's kind of like a guide to us. He knows Artyom has a gift, and he does say so that Artyom could communicate with the Dark Ones. How do we know? Well, he was adopted by one when he was only little, and that's actually a fact in the game. If you played the Last Light game, you would definitely know. Now, with the whole same concept of Metro being alive, being a living thing, I guess I can understand what Khan's saying. Like the fountain or the river you had to go to in one of the chapters to find where the little Dark One was. In reality, that will never happen, but in the Metros, it can. And even in 2033, with the tunnels which those spirits are trapped in, they repeat their deaths over and over again, and if you touch their silhouette, you would join that past for eternity. All the souls can't go to heaven or hell because they're full, and they're trapped here on Earth, in the Metros, but also near the center of Moscow. Yet again, if you played Last Light in 2033, I played the originals. I haven't read the book, but I would like to do that at some point. But anyway. Now, with spirits and the mutants blatantly obvious, though, living in Metro leads up to the Dark Ones. Now, because the Dark Ones are sentient beings, hearing echoes of voices, seeing dead spirits or people, seeing remains, hearing so many things, maybe Khan is right. You know, maybe, yes, the Metro is alive. Don't forget, it's all about a nuclear apocalypse. Anything can happen with nuclear radiation. Jeez, if nuclear warheads can cause mutants, it can cause to bring the whole Metro alive. And that's really the point, really. Maybe Khan, to him, it's alive. To Artyom, it's something totally different. But yet again, as you listen to everyone else, the old world's gone. And like I said, the old law don't apply. Which meaning, the old survival of the fittest law and nature's law does not exist anymore. It was destroyed by mankind's nuclear annihilation. So really, because Metro's a living, breathing thing, anything living in it is also a breathing thing. So maybe Khan is referring to Metros to maybe to the mutants, to the people, and to the Dark Ones who roam around. The silhouettes of the people who's died, and even those random pockets of an endless hell. I don't know what those pocket areas are called, but I'll call them death zones. If you played the original 2033, if you've seen the big red gates which look like the door of Purgatory, or let's say the Underworld, there's probably more pockets like that. There's so many dead bodies around and people who went there and died. You end up getting sucked in, you're dead. And that one door is the door of freedom. The mutants have no effect, but it does with people. Quite interesting of what you really notice. So maybe the fountain that Artyom and Khan went to is the heart of the Metro. Any wish you want, it will come true. Sometimes he won't come back, and sometimes he will. You never know. Khan nearly said he nearly got taken by it. But yet again, though, I think, to me, Khan is like Artyom, except more, let's say, knowledge. Don't forget, his station was attacked by the mutants, and he was only young when he had saw two of his friends just get munched by Nilsalis. And obviously the spirits of those people repeat their deaths and save for the mutants. Nor beast nor man. But yet again, though, the anomaly, that giant ball of electricity which kills anything which moves. Like Khan says, you move or shoot at it, you die. I can easily say Khan has a special connection to the Metro. Maybe Artyom doesn't have that, but Artyom's ability is to talk to the Dark Ones. So more or less, though, maybe Khan has already shown the forgiveness and everything to the Dark Ones. We never know. To be continued to part 2.